You are being recognized, my friend. This is a message about being called to the front of the line. And it's actually more of the energy. It's like the line is coming to you in a lot of ways. Like you don't have to move a muscle, because all of the work that you have done in your life leading up to this moment has brought you into such alignment that this upgrade, this new season that you feel, this new beginning, this is also a message about you becoming the matriarch or the patriarch of your family line. Thank you, Spirit. That is what this is. You're being recognized for your originality, for the way that you specifically do things, say things. This is you being so unique, you being so authentic that no one can do whatever it is that you do the way that you do. And you've had a lot of people try to copy you, trying to mimic this star quality is how Spirit is showing it to me. And you stayed so oblivious and in your own lane, again, in order to maintain this alignment with Source, and in order to stay true to your spiritual gifts, to stay in the flow of that wisdom, right? You didn't sacrifice. You didn't shrink away from adventure and from the opportunity to think of yourself in a new way, to recreate yourself in seasons when things were stolen from you or you hit rock bottom. You have never been separated from the divine light that radiates within you. And so you knew, because of the way that the divine was always there with you in those dark moments and in those dark places. It's really giving that many people in your family especially underestimated the work that you were doing in private between you and God. And they did this because they were so set on having their own way with your life. And again, standing in your energy, driving their own narrative. It's almost the way Spirit is showing me this is that every one of the people that called you foolish, that really took the higher road, they wanted to call you lackadaisical, maybe lazy, maybe frivolous or misguided, naive, all of these things. And they prided themselves on being so logical and so disciplined and by the book. And you, my love, what a breath of fresh air you are. Again, your originality, the way you is chef's kiss, okay? But it's what I'm being shown is like whoever these people, this energy was, they looked it down on you like you were foolish in your innocence. But that innocence was preserved in you, my love, for divine purposes. And you have honored that, you have held it sacred. But I really see how what is coming in for you in this next season is a real payback and a reward for the work that you have done for your family line. You stand, regardless of age, heads and shoulders above the people in your family. And that is what Spirit wants you to hear in terms of emotional maturity and in terms of spiritual understanding, inner standing. The way that you came to reconcile the distortions in your family line and the way that you did it alone when everyone else was busy scheming and laughing, calling you naive, and all of heaven is honoring you for not letting that discourage you. I think in some ways it actually might have motivated you because you are someone who came here to be different. You came here to usher in an entire new world, and you are being recognized in this season by people in your family that aren't going to want to honor you for whatever old, aged, outdated reasons. But God is on the scene to flush this old stale energy, and you, my friend, have been just held back in hiding, hidden in plain sight, in preparation for this new season that is dawning. And you are coming up front and center for it.